What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, y'all, as always, I gotta address the drama, because people ain't got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Excuse me, y'all. I need to be getting ready for bed, but I had to address this. Since they want to come for me, I'm gonna make me a coin off of it. Okay. So first of all, yeah, because their favorite reactors already saying, I'm making all this up about somebody harassing me. I'm making it up, and I done ran out of content, so I'm making videos and lives about this because I'm making it up and all of this. I'm on one of my phones right there, but here's my other phone right here. Okay, honey, not running out of content. That's, like I said, I'm on my other phone. It's got even more on it. Not running out of content. Your people are harassing me. You're harassing me. Y'all are straight stalkers, don't have a life. But anyway, let's get to it. So the little message that I just got in my TikTok, as always. So now what they do is they want to sit here and say that I'm making it up. So they make accounts using my name, Sky. And it's really stupid. Anyway, but of course it's the same person, because they don't write any periods, commas, anything into their full paragraph. So in this message, okay, they have a screen recording of me fussing at my daughter Maddie in my old apartment, in my roach-infested apartment. My roach-infested townhouse is what it says. Telling her if she doesn't get out of my fucking face, I'm gonna cut the camera, or before I cut the camera or something. Boo. Talking about some, talking about you said you don't, what they say? I don't deleted it. Talking about, you don't cuss out your kids or beat your kids. Boo, I don't beat my kids, first of all. And I can cuss if I want to. I'm a whole grown woman. Okay? Or whatever I want to say. So let me go ahead and address that. Because I don't care about your screen recordings. Bring your screen recordings. I don't care. I can care less. But one thing about it, my kids tell you, I don't beat or abuse my kids. I don't beat or abuse my kids, honey. There are times that I get frustrated and I may yell. Oh, well, and who cares? So they're mine. They're not yours. Because you can't have kids. You're a whole man trying to be a woman. That's why you stalk at me so much. That's why you're so obsessed with my life, because you want to be me. You want to be me. This is why the reactors are so bent on worrying about my life. You're so worried about my life because obviously I can't have more kids. I don't know what it is. Do you have kids? You wanted more kids? I got all the kids. You don't. Like, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Then y'all want to keep coming for my son. First, you want to sit here and say my son is lazy. Then you want to sit here and say my son is gay. First of all, my son's not gay, but even if my son was gay, what business is that to you? Take a second. What is that how is that any of your business if my son was gay? Because my son asked for some lip gloss, he's gay. Because he asked for a lip gloss. That the case, all my sons ask for lip gloss because, first of all, that's all I pretty much buy. And then my daughters, they make lip gloss. We don't make chapstick. Every once in a blue moon, I might buy a chapstick. Every once in a blue moon. Okay? Right? Yeah. But yet, y'all want to sit here and say my son is gay, but when actually I am the one who used to date females. And I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed of it. I am married to my husband. I am happy now. But, oh, we're going to come for her son. We're going to come for a child. Oh, and this ain't even just the person who's harassing me. This is the reactors too. They're so-called talking about my son too. But let somebody get on here and talk about y'all kids. Let somebody get on here. See, I don't watch y'all channels. Whether y'all show y'all kids or whatever y'all do. Because I know one of y'all got a whole different channel that's your life, or got your kids, either your daughter or whatever it is in your video. I don't watch your channels. So, and even if I did, I'm not going to waste my time, my breath, or anything talking about a child of God, because all kids are children of God. God put kids here. God put children here. Children are innocent. But you want to go and talk about children. Let's talk about children. We know how to get to her. Let's talk about her kids. Let's talk about her kids. Come on now. Come on now. Then in the little full paragraph that ain't got no periods, commas, question marks, nothing, they said you didn't want to take your daughter to do what she wanted to do for her birthday, but you want to go and get hibachi and nails. When it clearly states dinner for tonight, that means everybody in my house had hibachi, not just me. And I purchased me some nails because I purchased my daughter some nails because she's going to prom. Is that okay with you? Is that all right? Because we were actually going to go get her nails done, but we saw those nails and she liked it, the nails. She liked it, a set of nails they had there. And I said, well, shoot, since you're going to go ahead and get yours here, girl, I'm going to get mine here too. Matter of fact, I got a whole tub full of nails. Hold on. Hold on. Honey. Come on now. Come on now. We honestly didn't even have to go purchase those. I could have literally painted nails. I could have literally done nails, you know? Didn't have to go purchase the nails, but we did. Okay? We had a taste for hibachi because I cook every night, unlike you. You don't cook every night, obviously, you know? So, your mama cooks for you. Your daddy cooks for you. Or whoever you're living with because you don't pay your own bills. Or for the reactors who live with their husbands and their husband pay their bills. You know? But you want to pretend like you don't ever eat takeout. Let's pretend like you don't ever eat takeout. Ever in your life. Never. Okay. And I didn't take my daughter where she wanted to go for her birthday. Where was that? Where was it? When was it that I didn't take my daughter where she wanted to go? Because my kids are spoiled. My kids are past spoiled. If I don't have the money, I do whatever I can to get the money to make sure my kids have what they want for their birthdays. Though I'm not going to take them out to high-priced places till I get rich. We're not going. I mean, every once in a blue moon, some years, I've taken them to bounce houses and stuff like that for their birthday. But y'all know that stuff get higher and higher every year. Higher. Man, but I didn't take my daughter where she wanted to go. I didn't take her where she wanted to go for her birthday. But what you're not realizing is I'm with my kids every single year for every single birthday. Have never missed a birthday. But they daddies miss every year. Every year. I make sure we do something for their birthday every year. Oh, and I'm such a bad mom. That's what it said in the beginning. I should have not even deleted it, because I wasn't going to make a video. Because like they said, I'm running out of content. That's why I make the videos. No, I'm not. I'm not running out of content. I have more content that still ain't emptied out this phone that I need to return. Okay. But yet, and then the dummy admits, they have admitted to me who they are. They tell me that they are the ones that's harassing me in every single email. They are the ones that's harassing me on every single TikTok page that they're making. They are the ones that are cash apping me $1 and harassing me in my Cash App. You know? But the reactors want to keep coming for me. Y'all had a problem when I was homeless. When I had nowhere to go but to my mama's house. When I was sleeping in my van in the back of my mama's house. Now y'all got a problem because I got a place. Now y'all got a problem with my son who has said nothing to you guys. You have a problem with him. When y'all not realizing that your husbands, your sons, your uncles, all of them is in the closet. Honey, you want to say I'm talking about my son? My son is not gay. My son has a whole girlfriend. I've met her. I've interacted with her. Oh, but you want to talk about somebody being gay, baby? Talk about me. Yes, I used to like females. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And if I wasn't married, I'd still be with them. Yep. Sure would. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Your point. I'm not ashamed of that. And if my son was gay, I would not be ashamed. Come on. We're in the new, we're in the, what is it? In this day and time, being gay is not a hiding thing. It's not a be ashamed of thing. I would never, if any of my kids wanted to be gay, I would never be ashamed of them being gay. Why? Because that's going to make them feel like they can't come to me for anything. That's going to make them feel like they're not loved. That's going to make them feel like they just can't be themselves. I would never make my kids feel like that. Because I felt like that when I was younger. And I was not able to tell my mom until I was 18. Which she said she kind of knew already because, I mean, I only hung with studs. But still, you know. So why would I make my kids be ashamed? So y'all want to make videos talking about my son is gay. Do you want a cookie? Because you feel like my son is gay. Do you want a cookie? Because at the end of the day, whether he's gay or not gay, what is that doing for you? What is that doing for you? Nothing. 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 At the end of the day, me having a house or not having a house, what is that doing for you? Nothing. Just like this it thing, man, they want to keep harassing me. That's why people want to sit here and say my son is gay, because I have a it harassing me. A man who wants to dress like a woman harassing me. I am not the type of person that goes after somebody for their sexuality. But this man literally keeps on emailing me, harassing me in my TikTok. I mean, like I said, in everything. But I'm the one in the wrong. I'm the one in the wrong. See what it is? y'all reactors don't have content. That's why you guys go and screen record our lives and harass us and have your subscribers harass us, so that way you will have videos to talk about. Because when I'm showing my everyday life, when I'm showing something you feel it's boring, then you don't want to talk about it. When I'm doing good, you don't want to talk about that. But when I'm doing bad, or when you feel like I'm doing bad, when I'm not doing enough for you, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. Hold on, I'm on my other phone. Let me go to videos. Since I don't have content, you know, I don't have content. Okay. But I've been posting more videos than you guys have. But I don't have content. Every video I make is not talking about nobody. Every video I make is not bashing anybody. But I don't have content. Sounds like you don't have content. That's why you come and harass us. That's why we can't post simple things about our life, because y'all have nothing better to do. If I was still homeless, then I understand. Okay, you know, you're still homeless. You know, you're not doing what you need to do to provide a home, you know. But now that I have provided a home, now that I have provided better transportation, now that I have what's needed, now that I have done what's needed to be done, it still ain't enough for y'all. Now that I've done what I needed to do, now it's talk about our children. Let's talk about our kids. Let's talk about our kids. Again, if my son was gay, what difference would it make? Ain't doing nothing for y'all. And as for your screen recordings about me telling Maddie to get the fuck out of my face, good for you to have a screen recording, dummy. Obviously, I wasn't hiding nothing. If I still posted the video, whether it was a video or a live, it still was posted. I could have just ended it and then said what I needed to say to her. I didn't. I said what I said and then ended it. My daughter's not hurt. She's still here, right? She's still whole body, not in pieces. She's still good, right? She still follow me through the house. That's my ride or die. Like all my kids, right? Oh, Lord. And then I already know people gonna come say, well, Sky, stop letting them ruin your day. Stop letting what they say get to you. How would y'all feel if grown adults got on the internet talking about your children? They have nothing left to say about me, so now they go talk about my children. Come on now. Come on. Y'all really need to stop telling people. Stop saying that to people. Like, I'm sorry. I love my supporters, but y'all have to understand. Yeah, I get on here and I show my life. My kids don't get on here and show their life. My kids didn't make the choice on whether they wanted to be in the videos or not. I made that choice. Okay? So don't get on him and be like, oh, yeah, you show it. No. That gives nobody no right to sit here and say anything about my son. Because when my son does take on football, basketball, or whatever, he ain't got to do that. My son could be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever he wants to be. When my son becomes somebody, y'all gonna be looking stupid. And then you want to call me a bad mom, but my kids say, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. My kids are respectful. Okay? I've had relationships with people like, man, I've been in a relationship and them people, they have a bunch of kids and they kids off the wall. Da, 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 da. Your kids are respectful. Your kids know you don't play. Exactly. Because if I don't sit here and teach my kids, if I don't, what's the saying? Oh man, it be posted. I have the type of kids where when it comes to me, I can talk calmly, just like this. Sit down. Stop. Don't do that. You're going to get hurt. They not going to stop. I got to yell sometimes, okay? All right? Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Huh? But at the end of the day, even down to my 17-year-old who's about to be 18, her dad's family now wants to come and be a part of her life. Now wants her to come live with them. When we were home, say, oh, you can come live with us, Maya. Where do you think she wanted to be? I said, Maya, do you want to go stay with them? No. And it ain't got to do with because they want a part of her life. It's because I've been there. I don't mistreat my kids. My kids are spoiled. Even down to my new baby. He's spoiled. My husband like, that's why he act like that, because you done spoiled him. Okay. All right. They not hurting nobody. I'm going to spoil them, and I'm still going to teach them. If I'm doing a video, if I'm doing a live, or whatever, and one of my kids come and they're running off at the mouth or they're saying something out of the way to me, and I'm steady saying calmly, stop, no, don't. I even give the look sometimes. Sometimes the look work. Sometimes if you get a look that mama look like, yeah, they sit. But sometimes it's like, I'm about to keep pushing her until she like, snap. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see how far I can push her. I'm going to see how far she going to let me go. Now, when it comes to Maddie, when it comes to my baby Maddie, that's me all day. That's me all day. The talking back. I talked back to my mom when I was a kid. I did. Shoot, my mom used to fight me like I was an adult. We used to fist fight like adults. People look at me like, girl, you fight your mom? Yeah. I used to fight my mom like adults, okay? My kids don't fight me, but Maddie's mouth like me. Maddie will push me. Not physically push me, but like push my buttons. But that's my baby. And I'm still not gonna abuse her for who she is. Your parents always tell you your kids are gonna be 10 times worse than you. And in ways, all of my kids, well, they're not worse. They're like me. All of my kids have my ways. But I'm supposed to sit around and be disrespected. This is for my kids or anybody else's kids. Now, you want to say I'm being mean to somebody. Okay, my cousin came in for my aunt's funeral and her son kept hitting on me and I popped his butt. And she got upset with me and wanted to fight me because I popped her son's butt. But you sitting here letting your son literally hit on me. constantly keep hitting me. And I'm telling you, get your child. Get your child. Get your child. But then when I pop his tail, oh, it's a problem. Ah, you put your hand on my child. You put your hand on my... I did. He shouldn't have hit me. He constantly keep hitting me. He didn't hit me one time. He hit me more than one time. Oh, well, you know he got a problem. Girl, he ain't got no problem. You let him hit on people. You let him hit on you. And you think it's okay. And I'm not about to let him hit on me. I'm not doing it. If I was such an abusive person, why is it that my niece always wants to come to my house? My other two kids, my bonus kids, want to always come to my house. My siblings that my mom has, to this day, has been asking to come to my house. But I'm abusive. I'm a bad mom. I might be crazy. I might be loud. But I'm not abusive. And I'm definitely not a bad mom. But this is coming from the person who cannot have kids because you are a whole man trying to be a woman and you are upset with me because I have kids. If you take out the time to better yourself, get into a decent relationship, or even become friends with a woman who could birth kids, maybe she would birth one for you. Maybe she would make you the godparent or something instead of just being plain evil as hell. I mean, really, all I'm trying to do here is better my... I think doing content creation, doing YouTube, Instagram, all social media platforms, I think it would be better off being done faceless, honestly. But then again, people that's faceless probably get bullied and harassed too. Because just like people don't know them, nobody knows me. But yet I'm such a bad person. Nobody knows my son, but yet he's such a bad person. All of my kids at times can be sweethearts, can be the kindest souls. Man, I thank God for me because I raised some great, amazing kids. But him, my DJ, that boy will give you the shirt off his back. He is so like, if he gets upset, somebody really gotta make him mad. Like, and it's times where it seems like he's mad, but he's really not. Like, he's like an all-around jokester. He likes to joke. He's the type that does not want to take life serious. He's like, Mom, you can't be serious. We gotta laugh, like that type person. And y'all just want to sit here and talk about my son because you don't like me. Because you don't like me. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and post this because this going to be my content for the night since I ain't got no content. Because I was trying to get into my class, but I couldn't. My class didn't happen tonight. So, and I got a lot of editing to do, on both phones. And, y'all ain't got no content. So, I'm going to give y'all some content because y'all don't got nothing better to do, but harass moms and their children. Y'all don't have a life, you obviously don't have a husband, you don't have kids, you don't have nobody. That's why you decide to go on social media and talk about people and their kids. But since we want to talk about my son wanting lip gloss, I'm going to just go ahead and take me some Vaseline, and some, come a little ashy, I mean, y'all should be happy my son don't want to walk around with ashy lips, but it's just a problem with y'all, What he put on his lips is a problem, it's a problem. Okay, just like I have night pants, and my son wears my night pants because they're big night pants, but somebody wants to say that my son is fruity in the tank because he wears my burgundy, not pink, not purple, not burgundy and black night pants. It's a problem. But yet, me and my daughter walk around in my son's clothes all the time. That's pretty much why he really doesn't have his clothes sometimes, because mostly my oldest daughter, she loves her brother's clothes because she don't really like to wear tight clothes. So she likes to wear the big clothes. So she goes and she gets her brother's clothes. And then when I go to try to find him something to wear around the house, because, we make sure he has the clothes for school. But, for him to have his in-the-house clothes, she got into it and she's wearing it. So then, like now, she has on his shirt, But, she's gay now because she got on her brother's shirt. She gay now because she got on her brother's shirt. Just like, my top is pink, but my girls, theirs was different colors. I think it was blue, clear. I don't know, but it wasn't pink. So this right here is like pretty much like chapstick, right? So my girls are gay because they want to wear this instead of wearing lip gloss. Huh? My girls are gay because they want to play with boy toys. I mean, well, they play with any toys. It ain't even just boy toys. They play with dolls, race cars, Nerf guns, all of that, So then he's gay. But anyway, like I said, y'all don't got nothing better to do. It's 11:01. I need to go ahead and put this video together because I'm not even about to edit. I just need to take the little beginning clip because I ran out of storage on here. I got wait. Come on, man. Wait. What? Hold on. Oh, there you go, right there. My 2 minutes and 37 seconds on this phone because I don't have, space. So I'm gonna I need to put it on this phone so I can go ahead and put it together and upload it because I don't need editing because I really don't care no more. I don't care because no matter what I do, they're gonna constantly keep picking. Did y'all go watch my videos that I put in my community tab since y'all want to make content? Did y'all go watch those? One of them was it girlfriend tag? That was my ex, my old relationship. My other one was I have a secret. Yeah. Since y'all want to talk about so much. Just like people still want to keep bringing up about the little girl staying in the room with the man. I did my part. I reported it. I don't go over there to make sure they did what they supposed to do. That's their job. Won't y'all go worry about it? We don't even conversate with the girl mama no more. We don't conversate with the mama. My husband's sister, we don't talk to that girl. She's blocked. She's blocked from both our pages. She can't talk to now one of us. So why don't y'all find out if the little girl. Because y'all so pressed about me finding out. Like I said, I did my part. I made the report. So, what do you want from me? Because y'all so want a lot. Like, we can't do nothing right around here. I swim the river. Like, everything I do is a problem for y'all folks. I tell you, there's so much more that I be wanting to say, but I can't say because it is so many haters on here. But deep down inside, y'all hate yourselves. But you gotta find somebody to take it out on. You gotta find somebody to have a problem with. Instead of just living your own life, being your own self, caring about you, and stop worrying about everybody else. I just don't get it. And as for that person, it just keeps on harassing me, keep on messaging me, keep on saying, I can't do it no more. Like, listening, your mess, I'm just like, yeah, it's time. It's time. That's just like they want to sit here and make the threats and be like, now when you take it to court, we got screenshots and screen records. I don't care. The judge gonna tell you it don't matter what you got. Y'all ain't got no right to sit here and go on my page and harass me. Y'all harass me about my life. Y'all not harass me about y'all life. Y'all harass me about mine. What y'all want me to be. I don't gotta be nothing y'all folks want me to be. I just gotta be myself. We got screen recordings about this and screenshots of that and this and that and this. So if you got it, that means everybody done already seen it. So what difference do it make? I don't care. I curse. And I don't give a fuck. Who like it or don't like it. I don't give a damn. I don't fucking care. Just like somebody was in my husband's life. She comes on social media and act like she's so sweet. How? When I've made multiple videos of me going off. How do I come on here pretending like I'm sweet? I'm a Leo. I'm crazy in real life. Oh. But I'm going to go ahead and turn my show back on because I'm trying to get my shows in. I'm going to put this video together. I'm done saying it. I'm out.